So I'm Fire Marshal, which everybody knows me as, and we're just kind of doing a little safety precautions about fireworks and what we look for here in the city of Frankfort and how to keep our community members safe. So inside the city limits, you're really not supposed to shoot anything that goes into the air, the big mortars or anything like that. We're supposed to keep everything on the ground. Some of the smaller fireworks, be a little more safe just because of the fact that we're around structures, cars, anything like that that could cause fire to facilities or even grass fires here within the city limits. We don't want to harm anybody's property, but we also don't want to harm anybody. The people shooting the fireworks, or let alone somebody else that's in the vicinity. We have statistically around the U.S., not just Kentucky, you have around 20,000 fires a year with due to fireworks, and that's not just grass fires. That's structure, car, anything like that. So that's one big concern that we have is fires. But we also here in Frankfort being fire and EMS medical runs, and I think around 12,000 EMS runs that actually go transport patients to the hospital due to fireworks safety. Yeah, the biggest thing like that is I think around a little over 30% or so are burns. And what happens is with like even sparklers, a lot of times children are playing with sparklers, and technically you're not supposed to be using fireworks if you're under the age of 18. But a lot of the higher percentage, I think over 30%, about 36% of injuries are children 10 to 14, and they're using sparklers, and sparklers burn at 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit, and they get burns. They can hurt their hands, their fingers, they can hurt their eyes, face, anything like that. And so to prevent those kind of injuries, those injuries, what we would suggest is to find an alternative source to do at 4th of July parties. Use glow sticks, the glow necklaces. You can use colorful silly string, noise makers that they sell at party stores. Those would be great alternatives instead of fireworks. The other thing is just with all that, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of community events that surround us here in the state of Kentucky, but in Frankfort, let alone. Just honestly, leave it to the professionals. You have to have a permit before you can shoot off fireworks anyway. And downtown, we'll be having that event, the fireworks event on July 4th, Tuesday at 9:30. I believe it's the VFW Foxy Tracy event. 9:30 downtown. So come down there, enjoy a huge fireworks show, and then you can have your smaller parties with those safety precautions.